Good afternoon, beautiful people. My name is Liam and welcome back to Young Money Investing. Today I have another live trading recap from this morning. It's Thursday, June 1st. I took a pretty nice trade on the Dow Jones. I do not always trade the Dow Jones. It's kind of a hit or miss for me. I don't have a great track record with it, but it was a pretty solid setup this morning. We had a really good RSI divergence setup. I actually took the time to double check my trading strategy, make sure that this was a legitimate trade and I wasn't going to be violating any rules. So I double checked that, went back, looked at the charts, saw the entry setting up, just went ahead and jumped in and was ultimately able to have a profitable trade. So if you like that, if you want to see more live trading recaps like this, please go down, smash that like button, let me know that you appreciate this content, and let YouTube know that you appreciate this content so that they'll show it to more people and it will help my channel grow. Now, let's go ahead, jump into the charts, and I'll show you guys how this trade set up. All right, we are starting off looking at the hour time frame for the Dow Jones, the MYM. I wasn't trading the 1 hour, I just kind of wanted to show you the setup. You can see we are kind of trapped in this downward sloping channel here. So we have the upper trend line, the lower trend line, and then we also have this support area right here, which I will actually change the color of to green so that it's more easily identifiable. So this was kind of the overarching macro technical analysis going into this trade, and then we'll jump to the 5-minute for the actual trade itself. This big ugly red candle right here, this is the 6:30 open. So you can see obviously some built up selling pressure overnight. We actually have to go back just a little bit to about 550, and like I mentioned, this is when divergence started stepping in. You can see that we have this low here in confluence with this low on the RSI. 6:30 open sets a new low right about here, slightly higher on the RSI. One of the things that I look for, this is actually one of the rules for entry when I'm trading RSI divergence, is there has to be 3 instances of divergence. So I will enter on the 3rd divergence. I will not enter on the first 2. That would be breaking my rules. So you see here, comes down to the bottom of this channel. We had already kind of wicked this trend line, kind of wicked it again right at the bottom of the channel. I thought there was going to be some good buying pressure stepping in here, and you can see RSI again, 3rd divergence. And so I actually got my entry here on the 650 candle. I got in at, I believe, 32,759 or something, somewhere around that vicinity, and rode it up for these couple of 1, 2, 3 really big, strong green candles to the top of this channel. Set my entry at 32,909. It was good for $150. Pretty solid. The risk was only $50, so we did have in our multiple of 3. I do generally target 2.5 or better. 3 kind of seems to be the sweet spot for me. Any more than that, and I kind of don't really hit my take profit all that often, and any less than that, and it just kind of throws all of my profitability out the window. So 3 seems to kind of be the sweet spot, but obviously there was a huge day for the Dow Jones. I got out at 909, and then it ran up as high as 213. So I left 300 points on the table. Obviously a huge amount of money left on the table, but I'm not really quite sure how to set the take profit on an RSI divergence trade like this. I don't trade that many. They really don't come up that often, and when they do come up, obviously some pretty spectacular potential is available there. So I just kind of set it at the top of this channel. I took a quick look left here, saw these little wicks hanging out over here, and thought that's probably a good place for a take profit. I know we'll at least hit that, and then like I said, I thought in my head, okay, that's a 3-to-1 reward to risk. That's pretty solid as well. I think that this is a good place to set a take profit. Price action came up, hit the 50-day moving average, kind of rejected a little bit sideways, kind of consolidation, digesting this move, and then just up for the rest of the day. So Some takeaways from this trade: this was a solid trade. I did actually take the time right before I entered to pull up my trading strategy, make sure that this was a good entry. I wasn't going to be violating any rules, and when I got the go-ahead, did go ahead. So as far as grades go, I do grade my trading days. This was an A+ day for me. Really, really solid. No emotional turbulence, no hesitation on the entry, no hesitation on the take profit. I didn't cut it short. Just really, really solid all around. Yes, the take profit could have been much higher, but you know, kind of zooming out here, I didn't really have any good areas. Maybe that 33.13 area or something could have been used, but you know, for what I saw, you know, I really didn't have any type of Fibonacci extension or retracement or anything to fall back on, which is typically how I trade. You find those setups a lot more frequently than you do in RSI divergence. But like I mentioned, A+ day, walking away after commissions and fees with $146, so not too terrible. And you know me, I like to get in there, take one trade, get one winner, and walk away for the day. So anytime that happens, I'm kind of happy with it. There will have to be some type of evolution in my strategy as far as where I'm setting my take profit. The stop loss was fine on this. I'm not sure if I should be setting my take profit, you know, just by one of these moving averages. Should I be looking further left to identify a price action target? Should I just wait from RSI to flip from oversold to overbought? So that's something that I will be playing around with as I continue to gain exposure to these types of trades, gain experience, and kind of understand how the market reacts to them. I hope you guys had a really solid trading day like myself. If you didn't, keep your head up. It's okay. There's always tomorrow. Remember, it's about risk management. It's about staying alive and making sure that you have the capital to trade the next day. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please go down, smash that like button. It really helps the channel grow. It helps the YouTube algorithm spread this channel and this video to lots of other people so that they can be exposed to this wonderful channel and my wonderful self as well. I got mad love and mad appreciation for all you guys. I will see you all next time. Peace out, homies.